Welcome to Let's Play Sydney's Pirates. Today we will be playing Sydney's Pirates. I guess we have exposition cutscene to start with. I should point out I have played this game before. It is my favourite game of all time, pretty much, or one of. However, there are plenty of faults with it. It's old, obviously. Graphics are pretty poor. But still, off we go. It's kind of your normal storyline. Bad things happen, you know. So he's after you. Hehe, bondage. Become an awesome captain of the sea. Hurrah. So we will be... It's good. I love the music in this game actually, it's one of the best bits of it, so we'll go with the English. So essentially, yeah, let's get a bottom of the cutscene. You mutiny, ship is yours. Game is pretty good looking for it, even though it's quite a few years old. First things first, we talk to the governor. There's no actual voice in this game, it's Sim's voices, so, you know. Basically, we've been told we can happily murder Spanish and French as much as we wish, and there'll be no issue there. And he will call me Mr. Derpy Hooves. So it's just a case of go through, expand your crew. Yeah, little bits of gossip there, so we now know where Jack Rackham is. And you can romance girls, but it's pretty hard to do on this game. Well, it was when I was little. I can't remember how it is. So it does have a lot of aspects to it, as in buying and selling, rank up with different things. You know, sort your ships out. Nothing really to do there. I have enough gold to, I think, so in fact there we go, straight away with the French bar. But the game takes place to start with over a sort of above map, but then if you want to attack, which I do, let's go straight into that. Actually the volume's quite loud, if you don't mind I'll just turn it down a little bit, because I'm struggling to hear myself think. Yeah, so it's pretty simple. It's either number pad. You can use number pad controls, arrow keys, or whatever you wish, and spaces shoot. Pretty easy. Oh shit! However, we will not be sea battling this one. I'll promise you a good sea battle later, but we'll be boarding it instead. That's quite correct. Oh, they surrendered. That's a bit shit. They don't usually surrender, but this will do. So we can take the ship and some of the crew and the goodies and toddle off this way up towards, I think, that French town. You can get this game for the other things, PSP, iPad, Xbox, pretty much everything, even the Wii, but it's best on the PC in my opinion. It's pretty good on the iPad, but it's not the same game. Not at all. So look, No, screw you. Just get a decent amount of crew. Well, I don't really want to sink the English ships, you see. So we'll talk to the governor here so we can get promotions out of it. He'll be a bit annoyed that I sunk a ship of his, but he didn't seem to have noticed, which is good. Let's have a look at Mr. No damage to my ship. So off we toddle again. Go looking for ships. Ooh, the controls a bit spazzy. Oh, hello. I think we'll have this. It looks immigrants. Well, I would share my views on immigrants. So I can if I want to change my flagship, or rename them, or just leave them if I've got too many of them. So let's just sink the ship full of immigrants, which is a bit dodgy of me, I guess. But and also you notice now I have 12 guns because I took some guns off the other ship. I have grape shot, which is used for killing crew, which is what we're now just going to do. So you'll notice the crew number up on the top right goes down, and here we go. My favourite part of the game, is sword fighting. Which is done either by I used to do it by mouse, but it's easy by number pad in my opinion. It's just a simple. It's pretty simple, but it's good fun. And it's pretty cinematic and looks very good. It looks much better than I remember doing. Hurrah! Those do get a bit tedious sometimes because you get used to doing them over a long time and you do them a lot. So, but also we get things like this. We get a navigator, so he'll help our crew. I'll have some more of their crew. I don't really want the ship though, but then I need it for the goods, so I'll take the ship reluctantly. Could use up crew. So now they might give us promotions, which is exactly what I want. So I'm just going to toddle back down to England. So those settlements are useless. I don't like those. You can't actually because you can also do now, which is a nice feature. So I'll use a telescope to have a peepee around. Very much worth it for the game you get. Hello, Mr. W. Hughes, please come in. So we captured French boat and a merchantman, so we get a promotion. And as captain now, things get easier, so we get more crew when we recruit English ports. So when we get, so she's attractive. The girls are rated in different ways. So attractive is good. Beautiful is better, but she's blonde. I'll go with it. That's good. So I could do with that, but I don't have enough money for it. Seems. So I have them. So no gossip there. Just been a. Yep. Thank you. Nice looking bar lady with big boobs. That's good. So nothing really useful happened here. We can also look. I mean, spice is incredibly expensive here, so we'll just flog spice almost, and sugar as well. So we'll flog all that stuff. Just buy more food with money. So look at the ship. Right, just repair my ship. I don't really want this, so I'll just flog that. Dump some more motor cargo, but I like that, so I'll have it. I'll probably swap my flagships out later. Yeah, you get more fame points as well, but I really can't be arsed with that. So I think we'll go hunting for Mr. Jack Rankham, whose home port is down here, I think. I can't remember whether the flashing dot, the dot is the dot, right. So if we just toddle down here, we might see a famous part. Oh, hello. Jack Rackham, here we go. So these are real pirates who came through history, who we can take down, which is a bit of fun. The sword fights are very fun with these guys because they, well, so I'm just gonna do a small amount of damage to the crew. So now he's down to 69 crew. 69. And we'll just swing ourselves around again. 62. And hopefully it's just a nice way of guaranteeing yourself or helping yourself win well, and without damaging their ship too much, because he has a better ship than me, I think. So I'll be wanting to keep hold of it. And as you notice, he's got rips in his sails and things. So here we go. Jump. Also, we do have things like he's using a cutlass. I'm using a long sword. It doesn't make much. You won't get to choose your sword at this moment in time, but you do later on in the game. Cutlasses are slower, but it's very when you stab them, it does less damage and they move less far back. Long swords are just pretty average, and a rapier is very quick, which I always use that. Delightful cutscene here. Oops, we've missed. Oh, he's going to come and kill us, but stupid guy forgets to look left. Box to face. There we go. You'll notice something: no one ever seems to die in this game, which is strange. You'll probably notice because no one actually dies. No. Yeah, I got you. So, yeah. And I suppose we'll have the Spanish raider while we are here. Even though my ship isn't in the best nick at the moment, actually. There's a lot, you can see the wind speed bottom left down and the wind direction, so you use that to your advantage. It's a bit of a simulation game, which I'm not usually a fan of. You know, Railworks isn't exactly my first choice of game. However, it's a very good one. I certainly recommend it. Because it's a bit like Grand Theft Auto, but for pirates. I mean, come on, how can you argue with that? I'll give you a good sea battle here. I'm just going to take this ship down, so I'll have a chain shot. Take out his masts. I mean, you can, if you swap the shot you're using halfway through. Oh, he surrendered. Oh, he wanted to sink him. Whatever. Yeah, so that ship's gone now. Toddle back to Barbados again. It does get a bit back and forthy sometimes, but yeah. Also, you can change your view, but that just does very little besides slow down your transport time and look for. But you do get to see dolphins more this way. Hurrah for the dolphin behind my ship! I love you, dolphin. Yeah, so we're taking him out. That's good. We've got 17 months of food, 112 crew, 3,200 gold. So we're quite loaded. Now nip into the tavern first. Right, okay. So Baron Amonda, that bastard there, he knows where my family are, so we'll take him down. I like that. Again, nothing massively interesting, so we'll just Mr. Derpy Hooves. I am now Major. Hurrah. So we get a small estate as well, which gathered throughout the game. Say Mr. Derpy Hooves. Nothing really. Do we have anything to? Bloody hell! Spice has dropped in the price because it does have an economy in the game, which does change, which is nice. We will. Where should we go? Well, there's a Spanish smuggler coming in, so we'll take him down. It does keep a log of events as well. So we're after Baron Ramonda now. Again, I'm not particularly interested in taking anything from this ship. Just generic 6-gun Spanish sloop. Not much of a threat because I have more guns than he does, and I'm. However, he in fact, no. Look, if you look at his little icon, he has a lot of upgrades, and I do not. So actually, we are just going to kill his crew and head aboard. Because his ship's better than mine. So he's using a rapier, so I can just tell by hand, but I can just stab him to death because he's not very bright. It does get harder depending on when you divide plunder, but again, that comes into it much later. And since I plan on playing through this entire game, you'll see all that. And on that victory bombshell,